What is up, guys? It's Rohan. I'm still in Barbados right now, but I'm on vacation. So chilling at this local hotel, local spot. Super sunny out, super windy. I'm gonna try to edit this to make sure you guys can still hear me. But man, I got this amazing view behind me. Such a beautiful view. Um, let me try to show you guys. Look at this. Look at this beach, man. Wow, amazing. Amazing. This is way bluer water than you see in Texas. I'm from Texas. Way bluer water than you see, man. But yeah, man. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night. Um, Honestly, guys, I want to talk to you in this video kind of about stuff like confidence, about because I'm near a pool right now. There's a pool right in front of me. I'll be heading into this pool in a second. But I know a huge thing that people talk about, especially at pools, or maybe they don't talk about, which is why I'm talking about it. It's confidence, man. Especially as a guy, sometimes you feel uncomfortable taking your shirt off, man. You feel like you can't be your full self because sometimes it feeds into your brain these negative thought loops, right? These negative ideas, attitudes, these negative emotions that come with pools and with the ocean and with just life in general, man. And I don't know, guys. I'll tell you my story. So I, I've been kind of an overweight kid my whole life, honestly. Since around middle school, I've kind of had this extra weight on my body. I've had these extra pounds that kind of fed into my self-esteem, into my feelings of self-confidence, and it really hindered me. It really hindered me. Whenever I go to pools, I'd be the guy wearing the shirt. And you know what I told everyone? I didn't want to get sunburned. That's what I told people. I told people that I didn't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to get sunburned. You know, I get sunburned really bad. I get too dark. I'm brown, so I get too dark, too fast. I need to make sure I wear my sunscreen. Man, I would not take my shirt off at pools. But part of it comes with the idea that, you know, as time goes on, you kind of become more confident in your own skin, your own self. But not part of it, man. You know, I've been putting the work to improve my own self, my own life. You know, there have been times where I feel like, man, if I just had a couple more, if I just had a little bit more desire, more angst to kind of get get myself in a better position, I could take my shirt off. I could, you know, enjoy the pools more. I could hang out with my friends. I could go to pool parties. But I never did that honestly for a while. It's been a while. Only recently have I started feeling more confident to go out and do that. I don't know where my brother went. I'm here with my brother right now. I know where he went. I'm looking for him. He's my younger brother, so I need to make sure he's okay. He's not super young. He's 18. I'm 22. Um, but yeah, once a big brother, always a big brother, right? Once a big brother, always a big brother. But honestly, man, I hope to anyone out there who kind of has these negative thoughts, kind of has these negative feelings associated with the pool, associated with taking your shirt off, I will tell you, man, it gets better. It gets better. Even before I recently lost 20 pounds, actually. I was around 200, and now I'm at about 180. And that all happened because I've been actually focusing on calorie counting, calorie tracking, cutting, working out, running, exercise. That's been my shtick for the last couple of months, man. And it's showing. It's only been 2-3 months. I've lost 20 pounds. Feeling great about myself. There's still a lot more, a lot more progress to be made, of course. But I'm happy with my progress in these last couple months. I'm proud of myself, and you can be too, guys. Like, honestly, one of the biggest things is having that confidence in yourself. Like, I know this whole video is talking about confidence in the pool and stuff, but honestly, one of the big things is having that confidence in yourself to start moving forwards, right? To start becoming, start having some sort of vision for yourself, right? For the future. And I'm telling you guys, man, if you really want to make a difference, the biggest tip I give you guys: count calories. Honestly, I use this app. There's my brother. I see him now. He came with 2 beers. But I see this app. My brother actually introduced this app to me. It's called Cal AI. It's where it's one of those apps you can take a picture of your food and it'll track it for you using AI. And obviously, it's not all accurate. You kind of have to fiddle with it yourself. You have to be like, yeah, you know, I need a little bit extra grams of these potatoes. Like, for example, today fish and potatoes and vegetables. I had to fill with it. It wasn't giving me enough grams of potatoes, enough servings. So I had to make sure that I actually kept that up, because it's really easy to just get lost in the low calorie numbers and be like, yeah, it's fine. It says it's only 300 calories. When in reality, it might be 500, 600. And, this all kind of feeds in to the idea of pool insecurity, man. That pool anxiety that people get. Because I got it. I know everyone gets it at some point, man. Everyone does. Whether you're skinny, whether you're fat, whether you got stuff going on, man. It's always like that.
I want to use this side.
What I say?
Turn it around.
What I say? Oh, you want to record it? All right, guys. I'm back. I had a quick intermission with my brother there. But honestly, guys, I can't forget what I was talking about. I was talking about pool insecurity and how to gain that confidence in yourself. A lot of my videos on this channel have been about gaining confidence, because I feel like that's one of the most important things you can do, especially as a young man, right? Honestly, you might be thinking like, this is just some random guy. He's got no credentials, and that might be true to you. But I guarantee you, people who know me, people who see me around, people who are at my school, people who see me talk to people who see me interact, my family, my friends, they all tell you, man, that honestly, I kind of got these. I got the credits, man. I got the credentials. I have a couple friends sitting around me right now, and they're all kind of nodding, thinking like, yeah, like this is true. They're looking at me, they're like, yep, what he's saying is true, because, man, I've lived it. Sorry for the sunglasses. The sun's in my eyes, man. It's a lot easier for me to interact with the camera like this. But during the important moments, I'll take the glasses off. I'll put them down. But honestly, guys, the biggest thing is to build that confidence in yourself. Even now, I'm walking. I see my brother. He takes his shirt off. He's looking good. My brother, he's a good-looking guy, just like me. He got the genes from me, I would say. But I'm happy for him, man, because it was definitely a time. His life, and both mine. We would be together, man. We'd go into the pool, and we would be the brothers who wasn't that confident. My brother used to be skinny. I used to be pretty fat, and man, it was not a good combo. It would look. I think a lot of the things you in your head. I know. I'm talking to you right now. You feel, when you see people around you, you feel all they see is my fucking wall. All they see is my man. All they see is the ugly side, the ugliness that I'm portraying to the world. That's all they see. That's what you think. But in reality, man, people respond to confidence. People respond to having some pride in yourself. You could be the fattest guy. I'm guaranteed, because I've lived it, I've seen it, I've experienced it. You could be the biggest guy on campus, and not in a good way. You could be the biggest guy. But you have that confidence in yourself to take your shirt off, or even you don't have to take your shirt off. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. But you have that confidence to present who you are. Keep your back straight. Focus, maintain eye contact, and really hold that power in yourself. And that's what creates power in your appearance. That's what creates confidence. That's what creates all the stuff that you want. Honestly, if you want to achieve your life, only you can do it. If you want to better your life, only you can do it. Honestly, and that's what I'll tell you. I'll tell you that completely honestly. If you want to be someone who can change the world, if you want to be someone, hey, maybe that's too big for you. You just want to be someone that can change one person's life. Make that person your own. Make that life that you change your own life. And watch the magic it will do for you guys. I'm at one of the resorts in Barbados. I shall not name the name. But I'm at one of the nice resorts. I see people in my class around me. I've seen a couple people in my school near me. I see my friend, she's sitting to the right of me. A couple people, just tourists, probably sitting to the left of me, and my brother across the pool in front of me. I'm gonna get in this pool pretty soon. Before I do, my mission for these 30 minutes is to provide stability and comfort, while also showing you, or at least telling you guys about my own experiences and how you are the captain of your own ship. That's something I learned when I went to med school. You can be that guy who goes to med school, fails out first semester, can't even pass his classes, doesn't know what he's doing, not studying, not doing anything. But the second, thank you, sir, thank you. But the second you actually put in that effort to be someone, to actually accomplish something in your life, you will notice the world of difference it does for you. And that all leads to things similar to keeping keeping your body, keeping your mind happy. You know how I do that? One thing I learned, man. One thing I learned: diet is one of the most key things that determine your mood, your health, and how you feel. It's such an important aspect. Honestly, guys, when I really started getting control of my diet about 2.5, 3 months ago, and I really started counting my protein, counting my carbs, counting my fats. That's when I realized, man, I could feel so much better than I do now, or than I did at that point. I feel like I could feel, the ability for you to actually like feel good is something that should be your number one priority. And I don't mean through alcohol. I don't mean through smoking. I don't mean through watching certain kinds of videos and doing things to yourself that's not what you should be doing, and you know it. That's not, man. I'm not saying those things don't have their place, but feeling really good in your heart is unbeatable, man. It is the best thing you can do for yourself. Honestly, that's what I would tell you. That's what I would say. I hope what I'm saying, guys, is making somewhat of an impact, because these are all experiences. These are all things that I've learned from my own life and things that I've experienced in my own world, you know, and things I've learned in my career as a aspiring physician, my social life someone who used to party all the time in college, all the time, guys. I'm not free of sins, but I've done things that I don't necessarily regret, but I've done things that are not what I'm saying right now, and that's why I'm saying this right now, because I'm telling you guys, this is real, man. This is real. The way you leveling up in life, don't level up in a video game. Level up in life, guys. That will be the real thing that shows you that you've got some metal, man. You've got some potential. Honestly, that's what I'll tell you guys. Guys, I remember a time back when I was in high school, and in high school I did not try. I was in AP chemistry, AP biology. I'm a smart person. I was a smart kid. I was in all these AP classes. I was doing all these harder classes, man. And that's nothing special. If you're in high school, you know, a lot of people do AP classes. You're nothing special by doing them. I would get through them. I got through them just fine. But man, I would not put as much time and effort as I felt now that I feel like I could have. Not even should have. I could have put just like 1 hour a day more into learning AP chemistry and actually learning how to do titration reactions. I'm in med school now. It's very different, but I could have had a much better high school experience when it came to classes and exams, man, because I didn't care. I'll be completely honest, I didn't give a crap about. I got some really bad grades in chemistry. I failed. I remember I got like a 9 on the exam. And not an exam, but like a homework thing in chemistry, because I didn't do the homework. And I bombed it, bro. And like, that's not, you don't want to be doing that. You want, if you're gonna do something in life, put at least 95%. If you can, man, put 100%. Put in all your chips, man. You're at a poker table, you're sitting there, people around you, they're gambling, they're betting, they're saying all these things. Go all in, man. Go all in on your future, because only you can do that. You can bring so much good to this world. I know it. I know you. Sorry, this sounds great, right? I know you can bring so much good to this world. I know everyone has a gift, man. And your gift might be something you haven't found yet. It might be something you're struggling with right now that turns into a strength. All these things, man, are so amazing that you could do. You have so much potential as a person. Everyone does. And one thing I'll tell you, man, it's an unmatched feeling. That's all I got for today, guys. Cool talk. Cool talk. I might post it on one like this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later.